Hello, wherever, whenever, and whoever you are, and welcome back to QuestJunkiesUK. Welcome back to our anniversary week, and welcome back to Chessenta's Tyranny. Now, a massive thank you for everyone who's joining us already. Good to see you, lovely people. Tank Hunter, Papa, how you doing? McClover, absolute legend. Keyboard smashed. Oh no, please get a new one. I guess you're okay. You're typing messages. And the fabulous Chuck of Troll Games. Everyone, do not miss the fifth night of Nightbrook tomorrow, featuring the fabulous Chuck of Troll Games and a certain wizard over there in the corner as well. I shall see what's going on there. Okay, so we are playing one of a rare thing this week. We are playing one of our campaign games. All the other sessions, as you have seen, are all been our 5 nights in Nightbrook special streams, and we're taking a break from that, although adjacent, as it is still connected. Those of you who've been watching, and thank you everyone who's been giving us all the support this week, it's been absolutely great. You will have seen all of the shenanigans that are going on as various adventurers throughout the courts of the Shadow Fae are struggling, having had their memories removed in the effects of a magical item set off in self-defense by a coven of night hags, reduced from their 3 down to 2 AJR by the actions of one Gruntur over in the Fandelver and Below campaign. Their coven powers broken, they left themselves open, and the Queen of Knights and Magic, Sarastra, swept in to reclaim her 5 Honor Guard knights, taken away and sequestered in little crystals around the Shadow Realm by these night hags. Our adventurers have travelled to the court of the Moonlit King and retrieved the first one. Secondly, our adventurers went off to the court of Midnight's Teeth, and there defeated the Mirror Hag infesting the Gnome Countess's divination pool and got the second night. Yesterday we had our fabulous friends joining us from all over the world to take on the third location, the Tower of Horn and Gold, up in the mountains, where they managed to save the crystal as it was about to be sold off to a pesky little Doar, one of those timely, I thought, rainbow-coloured penguin scoundrels from Wild Space. And there was indeed a spelljammer docked at the entrance to this mountaintop mine, which they stole from the Thrakreen on board and sailed off through the portal opened to them by their patron. When their memories came back, they remembered they were doing a job for one frictionless Dan up on the Rock of Brawl, and they released the knights back to the Queen of Knights and Magic, regained their memories, and sailed back through the portal and into Wild Space once more. And all because Marin's character randomly rolled for her ranger, her favourite enemy being Thrakreen. So, this is all random stuff coming into play and all of this good stuff. Spins for Kaelin and Reese, thank you, McClover. Absolutely legendary as always. Thanks for all of the support. And as we take a brief moment here, we are dealing with the fallout of this same storyline, because as the Hag's coven powers were broken, so too were the deals that they had bartered throughout the plains. These hags specialize in taking memories. And we had discovered previously on Chessenta's Tyranny that Caroline Sturgrove's fiancé had made a bargain with them. And it was in doing so that she removed the memory of herself from those around Caroline and from other ill-minded, evil-intentioned folks that were around in order to protect herself. Caroline, we're not quite sure. But as the Hag Coven was broken and the deals were released, the memories flooded back to those that had been taken away. And Caroline herself realized that she had also had some memories taken away. The memory that her fiancé also played host to a quarry spirit, a fellow dreamweaver, and the spirits met in a vision that she had as they were reunited. The memories lost once returned to these lovers. But will the fiancé Yasir and Kaelin be reunited? Let's find out as we jump into today's Chessenta's Tyranny. And welcome back. Do check out the fabulous work of Canister Grove in the Material Plane, aka Patch of QuestJunkiesUK, and all of the beautiful intros that they do. Looking forward to seeing a Humblewood intro in the future. Once we've passed all of these anniversary shenanigans, I think I should do it. I should do it at the end of your session tomorrow, shouldn't I? Actually, I shall do the cast reveal for Humblewood. Yeah. A very exciting cast.
I'm excited.
I'm very much looking forward to. So yes, I think we should do that tomorrow. Of course, the Discord will get sneak peeks, so if you want to jump in the Discord if you're not already, I will drop it there before memory serving. Let's just see. Saturday is my busiest day, and tomorrow's like bookended with those two sessions. It's going to be nuts.
Yep.
It's like, and that session in the morning is the crazy one. It's like Darling Creep Show and everyone as well, and then run off and do 7 hours teaching, and then jump straight back into yours, and it'll go crazy.
That's it. You gotta save all the craziness for the finale. That's why I'm there.
It's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be a great time. Actually, I can confirm, just confirmed moments ago, we have another adventurer joining us for the finale of 5 Nights in Nightbrook. The spectacular, wonderful, ever incredible Dead Aussie Gamer will be joining us as well. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Hey, Lee. Okay, so let's get those spins sorted. Crazy Town. Hey, Chuck, have you ever played with our buddy over there? Yeah, Dax playing. Yeah. Yeah, Phantom. Have you played together? Phantom is also going to be in that session. We've got almost everyone here. And the fabulous Josh the Pirate. And Fovarobos over in Brasilia. Wheel. Okay. Nice. Excellent. I'm glad to facilitate. Okay, here we go. Ooh, lovely. Okay, Reese. Would you like a +1 spellcasting or +1 weapon?
I'm gonna go with.
Yeah, Chuck Dax joining us tomorrow.
+1 weapon.
A +1 weapon. Okay, you can be your bow or blade, whichever you fancy. Carolyn Slowgrove coming in with a. Oops, all charisma.
So close to intelligence, but I'll take it. Thank you.
Okay, and you both have crystals. Kelly, you actually have 2. I'm not sure how that happened.
As all things should be.
Rudeness. Reese, you also have Disney Princess from next time. You speak with the animals. And...
but do I get to bring the animals?
No.
Oh.
Not this time. But, Carolyn, also you have a Wild Magic Surge lurking in the wings.
Do you let me to roll it?
When's initiative kicks off, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Chuck, thank you, mate. Okay, let's roll as the Avernus Rock kicks in. Everyone do check out the fabulous Sirenscape and all the original compositions they have. So much good stuff in there. Have you checked out all the cyberpunk stuff they've got? They've got lots of cool, right? Lots of cool stuff in there. All right, friends. So everyone jump in that giveaway, and we're going to draw the winner at the end. If you need to lurk, it's no problem at all. Just be logged into chat, and you'll be ready to go. All right. So, dear friends, let us get back into things here. Having travelled from Erebos in the north here, across the bay, flying on their trusty steeds, recovered from the poisoning attempt that they were very angry about, they returned to their island fortress off the shores of Mordulkin in the island there. I'm just pointing over my little mouse. Yeah, it's promo, Phantom. Let me drop one for you. And we got the video to play at the end. Thanks, Chuck, for all those promo goodies. Check out the new Kickstarter from Trollwood Games, everybody. CNC, Castles and Crusades, Reforged. Got a shot of all of the OGL stuff. Makes it truly original. And yeah, jump in, all that goodness. Founded in, was it 13 minutes, Chuck? 14 minutes? Incredible, as always. Nice. Okay. Right, so, yes. Returning to the island fortress, the once headquarters of the arcane force here, they realized another side effect of those memories coming back. The wizards in this breakaway evil group known as the Deep that have taken Carolyn's fiancé were able to pinpoint Carolyn's location as well. And with a crackling, smoky entrance, several spellcasters bamfed into the palace and appeared, cackling and smirking as they pressed in on our adventurers, travel-weary and not knowing what's going on. Carolyn, you start to feel a very strange sensation. There is a twisting, a sort of tugging, almost like a vacuum has been formed in your skull, as if a portal is being opened. The closest sensation you felt to this is when you portaled to that wizard tower in the forests in the south. But you feel it within your mind. Reese, you don't feel anything similar, but looking at Carolyn, you rush to them and grab onto them to see if they're okay, grabbing Carolyn's forearms, looking into their eyes, which seem to be staring far and beyond. Carolyn, you hear Yasia's voice in your mind. Carolyn, help. Do you respond?
It cut out the second word you said.
Help.
Oh. Okay. Kellen, help. Do I have any sense of direction?
In your mind, like psionically, telepathically.
Okay. What do I have? I have telepathic stuff.
How do you respond, like immediately to the actual message, the actual shout?
I don't know if she does at first because it's a voice she has longed to hear for a decade, and this is like the second time in recent memory that she has, so it hits her like a train. So I think she stumbles over her words initially. I think the only thing she gets out verbally is, yes.
And as you reply, the telepathic connection is forged, and you feel yourself being sucked inwards. Almost like you're imploding, and Reese, physically connected to Kaelin, you are pulled along for the ride as both of you spin wheel out of existence in the palace.
TPK!
Your friends, unfortunately unable to join us today, Luce and Arius look over and they're like, Arius says, well, just as well I'm hungry. And they leap into action with the members of the arcane force here in the palace to defend against these intruding wizards. And there are lots of spells and oops and crashes and booms and googly eyes. But that is a story for a different day, as we will come back and figure out just what has happened over there. Now.
I won't lie, you said Luce is hungry, and it's like, and they eat the arcane force.
Arius is hungry.
Arius is hungry.
Which is many times worse.
They eat the mages.
Yeah, they eat the deep mages, yeah.
I hope they leave one at least. I need to interrogate some bitches.
Now, you have a very unpleasant sensation of travelling further than it felt you travelled before, as last time you did this journey through the spaces in between, you were travelling from one part of Chessenta to another, the same plane, a relatively short distance. This time you're travelling further afield, away from the material plane. And as the spinning, dizzying sensation fades, you catch yourselves standing on almost ghostly, ethereal rubble? No, it's worked stone. Blocks floating in an impossible space. Swirls of colour, distant star-like entities glowing in a velvety void that surrounds your location. Broken walls, flagstones, archways hanging impossibly in the space with gaps between, but leading through the darkness to a larger islet of stone. A rock moat floating with quite a large part of building maintained, and in that wall, steps leading up to an archway, glowing with power, and a figure silhouetted against that glow. And you feel, Kaelin, that telepathic bond connected to that figure. You are in Yasia's prison. And I shall put the map on, if you get the maps open.
Oh boy. I think my first reaction is I'll put a hand on Reese's shoulder.
Yeah.
And there will be a glimmer of Imaskari magic that flows through Kaelin's shoulder, through her arm, through her hand, into Reese as I cast Heart to Heart.
Okay. What does that do? Remind me?
For the next hour, if one of us is reduced to 0 hit points while the other one is still up, we remain stable.
Okay.
Even while we're at 0 hit points. If we're both at 0 hit points, it's cancelled.
Note it.
And, what's this other bit? If you or the target regain hit points, either of you can choose to split them between the two of us if we're in 60 feet of each other.
Okay.
So, just as a precaution.
So, you can see the map now, yes?
Yes.
I see the map, yes.
Here it is. Shout out to the fabulous Sheipeku, not a sponsor, but worth following on Patreon. Although it wasn't the deal I thought it was. I was like $5. That's amazing. And then it was like the end of the first month. It was like $5 per map. So it's like, oh, okay, that's different.
Yes.
Per bundle of maps. There's an incredible variety they make for each bundle of maps. It's really really cool. So this is very different to the original version of this map. So yeah, you can see what you can see there. The stones and flags hanging there with certain bits of broken wall, and the two of you down the bottom there. What is your strength score?
0.
No, the score itself.
Oh, 10. Yeah.
10.
11.
Okay. An 11. Okay. Then the let's look here.
Wait, do we get moon gravity turned on?
I was gonna ask.
You might need it with those strength scores. Especially as the distance between some of these stones is a little longer than you've jumped before, Kaelin. Hey, Fantamancer. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Wait till you see up top. Yeah, let me just zoom out a little bit and show you people. There's these ruins here, and they lead up to this. You guys can scroll up and see the top as well.
Yeah.
And it looks like Ysir's like hanging, suspended. Not like you know, like chains, like not like wrist and ankle chains, like holding them like that. Hey, Kraken. Like they're being held there, but just like floating, almost. Yeah, almost embryonic, like, you know, it's like slightly curved over and just like floating in that white glow there.
Not haunting at all. Do I feel like a difference in gravity? Like if I just like hop up and down a little bit, does it feel different in this place?
It does not, no.
Okay.
So
I'm going.
Do you have anything that can help you get? You had long rested before you arrived in Mordolgan. So.
I can help one of us quite easily, but then it will rely on the strength of that person to assist the other. So with
I do have athletics +6, if that helps.
Okay. I'm gonna cast fly on you, and I'm gonna say, take me over there. And I'm gonna like hold on to you. And you'll feel like the surge of energy, and you'll recognize that it is the fly incantation.
Okay. So as that magic consumes you, Reese, you do feel the loss of gravity and the ability to fly. But yes, I will need an athletics check to carry Kaelin as you do that.
Okay, that is going to be an 18 plus 6, 24.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll say, let's have a look here.
Princess Carrie.
Okay, that gets you to that first group, that next group of stones there.
Like here.
Mm-hmm. By the way, Carolyn, do you have any cone attacks or line attacks?
Oh, I definitely have line attacks.
For example, if you did a fire cone now, we can do this. Look.
Oh.
New tool for the D&D Beyond maps.
Hell yeah. I've got so many new toys. You have no idea.
Okay. So, yes. You, Reese, you grab Carolyn, who clings desperately to you, and you make the jump, and then assisted with the flight spell, and that athletics ability there, you are able to safely jump onto that stone over there. Now, as you do, there is a strange spinning folding of the air ahead of you, and two figures appear in a let's have a look here. And it's kind of just a faint kind of popping sound. They emerge ahead of you there. You should not have come here. We thought we were going to have to chase you. But if you're going to walk into this, very well. That's you, Kellen, they say that. And they draw evil, glittering-looking daggers, the like of which you have not seen. A very unknown material. Nothing you've seen in this plane before. Well, that you have not, this plane is the wrong word to use, but in your previous planar experiences. And I would like the two of you to roll some initiative, please.
I think when she hears that, she responds as the energy starts flowing through her. When this is over and you're about to expire, I want you to know that I was being kind to you.
Okay. So, let's do this here. Let me grab our friends here. Boop, boop. Excuse the nakedness.
Oh.
Spontaneous naked wizard event.
It's like those triangular warning signs. Beware. Okay. So let's make this one A. And this one B. Okay. So yeah, these two figures appear on the stones ahead of you. And let's get that initiative there. How'd you go, Kellen?
22.
Okay. Reese?
7.
What?
I rolled almost as low as I could without
That's
a
very
putback.
rare. Okay. Sharp and sparkly.
Honestly, it's ideal.
After dark. Absolutely 10 counter. Okay. So, Carolyn Sturgrove, what is your dex score?
My dex score.
Yes, not modifier,
is
score.
16.
16? That's very high for a wizard. The hell is that?
That's Kellen. I rolled so good when we made Kellen.
Okay. Well done. So you will go first. These two figures, more clothed than they are in the map here, appear on the stonework ahead of you, and brandish these daggers, and they are ready to leap into action. What do you do?
Quick question. Are they stood on these opposing rocks?
Yes.
Okay, amazing. She starts summoning her Muscari energy, creating the spider's web style between her fingers. Let's try this again, shall we? And she clasps her hand together. I need the two of them to make a dexterity saving throw. DC 14.
Okay. Let's have a look here. Dex save. DC 14? Okay.
DC 14.
First one gets A gets a 10. B gets an 8.
Oh my goodness. So, Kellen casts one of her new Imascari spells. She likes to. She doesn't. Like the name was lost in translation from the book because like the name was sort of like scuffed out a little bit. But she decided to call it Sudden Drop, So what we see happens is in the space where the two of them are stood on each of these rocks, a 5-foot portal opens up between them. They failed their save, so they fall into the portal and it shuts.
What's the radius on that?
60 feet.
Okay. Is that Cobalt Press?
Yes.
Okay. Can you read it to me?
Yes. With a gesture and a muttered word, you cause an inky black circular portal to open on the ground beneath one or more creatures. You can create one 15-foot diameter portal, two 10-foot diameter portals, or 6 5-foot diameter portals.
Okay. No, that's fine. Yeah, it's 'cause, so it sounded like it was only going to affect one of them. So,
No,
yeah.
it's
There are multiple. Multiple, so.
it's multiple portals, yeah.
Okay.
So they fall into the portal and the portal closes.
Okay.
It is stunned as it falls endlessly for the next round.
Okay.
At the start of the next round, we'll find out what happens next.
Noted. Right. So yes, you just like reach out and tell me, what does it look like?
So she slams her hands together as there is a flash of this Imaskari energy, and then for a split second, nothing. And perhaps these two assailants sort of like look at each other, and then all of a sudden there's a tremor beneath the ground as suddenly this hole appears in the stone, this void, and they just fall through, and it just shuts, and Kellen just... They're in for a sudden drop.
Okay. They attempt to leap out of the way, but this magic just opens it up, and they start to fall. And any movement?
Well, I think I'm still being held by Reese, so where you go, I go.
I think, like, in combat, if Reese is willing to do absolutely nothing else, then they could fly with you. But I mean, the rest of this is jumpable by you.
Okay.
Right, you can jump up to your strength score, so you can jump 2 squares. So just
okay.
You have to count it out, like the kind of jig-jag route you have to take there, but you can jump across that way.
Okay. Then so I can move 2 squares, did you say?
You can jump a gap of 2 squares, yeah.
Okay. So let's go 5, jump.
10. You still use this movement as normal.
Yeah, 15. 20.
20. Yep. 30 to the stone there.
Yeah. It feels a bit precarious, but that's where we're going to be.
Okay, so yeah, you cast this magic and then go leaping poof, poof, towards Ysir in her prison to the north there. Then when does this something happen? Is it their turn?
So let me just read through again. The creature falls through the portal, disappears into a demi-plane where it is stunned as it falls endlessly and the portal closes. The next bit triggers at the start of my next turn. So for this round, they are stunned, and they are just surrounded by a black void.
Okay, so Reese,
they're falling in.
I mean, if they are technically incapacitated, like they're not physically there.
They're not. Yeah, they're not present in this space. Yeah.
I may just use my movement to fly dash.
Okay, so you can go 12 squares. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, 60 feet with flight.
Yeah.
Yes. 60 feet with flight.
I may just go straight for Yesaya at that point.
Probably a good shout.
Okay.
You want to measure? You can measure that.
Oh. Okay. Nope. I'm learning how to use the thing. Okay. Nope.
Yeah, it's like 100 and what's that? 110 feet or so. So you could, if you dash, you can get there.
Okay. That's the 60 feet. Then Yeah, if I dash, I'll just get right up there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me see. Ooh, okay, let's use this. Using this for your series. We don't have art. Let's use this one here, so that in there. Okay, so yeah, Reese, you find yourself up there, and you see this form just like suspended in this glow within this archway here. There are those two fires blazing on either side, and you can see this gusting kind of energy swirling around the piece of rock as a whole, and you fly over there, swooping over there. Now, at the end of the round, as you do that, we do have one more friendo. Appears here.
Oh, sorry. I did not look where I was dragging the map. I think I put Carolyn back, though.
It's alright, she's good.
And this figure, another of these similar looking to the other ones that were there before, appears on the ledge behind you as you land.
Were they in hiding?
No, they've just bamfed in like the other two did. There's that strange twisting, folding of space again.
Did they bamf in after I landed?
Yes, at the end of the turn.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
And this one bumps in here and will go on initiative, so that will be after Carolyn. Sorry, folks. Any motion sick people out there? Sorry, I'm lots of scrolling up and down the map here. With that flying rogue. Okay, Carolyn, back to you.
Alright, so at the start of my turn, these portals open once more, about maybe, I think, 10 feet above the space where they were, and they immediately come clattering down to the ground. They take 60 feet worth of fall damage, which is, I believe, 66.
That is correct.
That's right,
It's a d6 per 10 feet.
So, let me roll that. 66. Ooh, not the best. 20 points of bludgeoning damage as they are. They reappear.
That bloodies them. That's good news.
Let me just check. They land prone as well.
Gotcha.
So falling creature lands prone in the space it once occupied, and takes 60 feet point damage. Okay. Now for my turn. Okay. So I'm gonna hop over. Oh, I know. I've got thingy selected. I'm gonna hop over next to this one.
Okay.
Seeing him in a terrible state. While I'm here, can I get a good look at them? Like, just as this, I'm assuming this is the deep, but is there anything interesting that I notice about them apart from the nakedness?
They are more robed than these tokens are, but one thing you do notice is their features are perfectly symmetrical.
Ooh. Oh, Uncanny Valley.
Mm-hmm.
I'll grab hold of this one by the jaw and I'll say, "Remember, I'm being kind," and I'm gonna hit him with an inflict wounds.
Okay.
Let's make this second level. That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
40-10 coming at you. That's 29 necrotic.
Okay. Alas, poor B, we barely knew you. Tell me what happens.
I grab him by the jaw, and this necrotic energy goes seeping into this form, this person, whoever it is. It looks different to how it used to do. Like this, perhaps the influx of the Imaskaru knowledge has changed her magic, even her own magic, and he just starts to wither and go gaunt until he stops moving, and then I think she just throws him off the side.
Okay.
And then I still have about, I think I've still got 20 feet of movement left, so I'll just go 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'll look over at the other one on the floor and be like, stay down. It'll be easier this way.
And that is there. Okay, thank you. Let's have a look here. Right. So yeah, you shut that out. As they do, they scramble to their feet. Like, not likely, witch. And they come floating over. Almost looked like roosted when they were flying. And let's see, they were here, weren't they? So they only have half their movement, but they do float over into that space in between the blocks of stone and just stay there, floating in the air between those spots there. And that one that has climbed up is like, we are going to drag that Cory screaming from your soul. And I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Ooh, do I have advantage on these? My sheet says I do. That's useful to know.
Is it against a specific thing?
It just says advantage on whiz.
Even if it's just one, if you click on it, it'll say what it's for. If it's even if it's just for one very specific thing, it just puts the advantage mark there.
It just says advantage on whiz. It doesn't say anything specific. I can double check.
Let's have a look.
It's the dual mind,
dual mind.
racial trait.
It's Dreamweaver. I have advantage on all wisdom saving throws.
Okay, nice.
So that makes it a 18.
18? Okay, that's enough. You resist the effects of this ability, this effect that was going on. And it's come flying towards you. Oh, thank you. As that one happens, the one up to the near the portal and where Yasir and Reese are goes down on one knee. And Reese, as you look down from your little vantage point on the steps there, this kind of large, bulbous, crab-clawed, evil-looking thing rises up out of their body, and they like gasp, and the Tsukora Cory that was inside them emerges.
Oh shit!
And I don't know. Let's say Tsukora. There we go.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's horrific. Look at that shit.
This emerges from the back of that creature and clacking its claws menacingly. See now, Carolyn, your Cory doesn't look so bad, right? Oh, also, Kaelin, please roll me that D100. which
Oh,
you
of course, yes.
conveniently forgot about.
That is. Oh my goodness. That's a 2.
A 2, okay.
D100. That's terrifying.
Roll it in Twitch chat. Roll a d20, and if it's a 20, oh my
no.
fucking god.
Oh no. Oh no. Is that exclamation mark roll 20?
Exclamation roll space 20, yeah.
9.
A 9, okay. Roll the
What was that
d20.
gonna be?
If you roll a natural 20, you cast Wish.
Oh my
Holy
goodness.
shit! Fuck!
That's insane.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
Holy shit.
Hey, good luck everyone. Yes, jump in that giveaway. Fantastic, fantastic bundle from CZRPG to give away today. Let's not say. Okay.
Mental.
Thank you, Guardian. Yeah, right, McClever? That's an amazing one. It's on the Wizard Wild Magic search table. Alright. Okay, so the quarry releases its quarry spirit and then comes charging at you, Reese, with its very fancy looking daggers. Just comes up from the kneeling position, just races up the steps towards you. Just Naruto runs up the steps at you. And attacks. Shik. There's the natural 20 we needed a second ago.
Can I do the
Nope, if you can't say it, you can't do it. Sorry.
hang on. Brain melting.
Uncanny George?
Nope, I don't have that yet.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs, thank you. I'm looking at my spells. Yeah, silvery barbs. I would like to
Also-
silvery barbs the nat 20.
Also, chat, note to self, I have to remember, now that I can see their ACs, I have to remember just to say it hits, not that it's a nat 20.
No, you gotta
Okay.
say the nat 20, because that's the only thing I'm to silvery barbs ever.
Definitely not
his-
saying it ever
alright.
again.
Here's my advice, John. From
Yeah, but-
DM to DM. Your players having silvery barbs is very unfortunate. The enemies can also have it.
It's
Very
true.
And I
very
shouldn't say that, but, you know.
Okay. Right, so... but it feels like something I tell my kids. It's like, not just because they did it. Okay. Right, so, re-rolling. Second roll.
Doesn't mean that the second roll won't hit. It just means that it might not be a natural 20.
It does in fact hit, but it is not a nat 20, yes. And the second dagger also slashes across. And you can do silver barbs once per turn, right? It's a
Yes.
reaction.
Yeah, I only have one reaction
Yeah.
per turn.
Okay. Well, then that second nat 20 will will do the trick.
Fuck!
Sorry. Okay. So these daggers cut into you, Reese, and as they do, there is this woof of psionic force that accompanies the cut, and they are rather nasty. You take what will that be? So let's do the first hit first. So the first one that just hits you normally, that's that, and okay, you take 4 piercing and 11 force damage.
Cool.
And then the second one, you take 39 total with that
I'm
nat
sorry?
with that nat 20.
Wait.
By the way, Carolyn, you can have the advantage.
Thank you, dear.
Not the quarry? Oh.
No.
Okay. Yes, you see this figure go leaping forwards with these very special-looking daggers, Carolyn, and you see Reese just blood just splashes across the steps there as these two very, very vicious cuts hit your friend over there. Now, the good news is, for Reese, is that the Corey, whose turn it is now, turns towards Carolyn.
Hello.
You can't save her. You are only sacrificing yourself. And it comes floating menacingly forward as it hovers through the air and clacks those pincers and claws, and the end of its long tail spins around with a rather nasty looking stinger on the end. As it makes its way down towards you. Let's zoom out here so I can get the full thing. And it's gonna dash to get there. I believe. Let's have a look. From here. Does it have anything ranged? Hang on.
Also, to clarify as well, heart to heart is not concentration based. I thought it was. It's not.
Okay.
So that's good, because if it was, it'd be gone. It's fly.
So let's see. 2, 4, 6. Okay, it just comes floating forwards down to those cobbles there, Karen, towards you. And you just see all of those eyes across its surface, just locking eyes with you. And you feel lost in them, drawn into them. You feel a psionic thrumming in your mind. And it's like, be a good little Kalashtar and behave. And I would like you to make another wisdom saving throw.
Why, certainly.
Bringing in that advantage clutch here.
22.
Okay. You do not want to. It's like, no.
No.
I shan't. Okay. There you go. It does not cast Charm Person on you. And that brings us to a very badly injured Reese.
Yeah. Very. Just to clarify, is C the one who has the daggers?
They all carry these daggers, the ones that you've seen so far.
Here's a question for you. Can I steal the daggers?
I mean, you can certainly try. It'd be contested strength.
Yeah, I think I would like to steal.
Okay. So make me an athletics check.
You know, I've got a crystal. I'm gonna go ahead and use it.
Okay.
Valid.
Very cool. Okay. That is going to be a 17.
17.
Yep.
Okay. I roll in chat for transparency here. A 7. So you grab onto one of these daggers and just wrench it out of their hands. And they snarl at you. Very well. I shall take it back from your corpse.
Yeah, good luck with that. Reese is going to bonus action. How tall are those pillars, by the way?
They are a good 30 feet. Hefty.
Cool. I would like to use my movement to go vertical.
Okay.
So I'd like to just be sitting up here with this dagger and Then I would like to healing word myself.
Okay, I will do.
Yep, attack of opportunity. That's perfectly fine.
Yes. Let's have a look here. Okay, so yeah, it lunges out and tries to punch you as you leave, which is going to be miss. You good?
Cool.
Okay, so you leap and clamber up there. So you're dashing to get up there?
No, just it's 60-foot fly speed.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I have stolen, I've healed, and I'm up on the pillar now.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so yeah, you swoop up there. How much healing did you get?
I got 7 back.
Nice. No longer last legs. All right. Noted. That was Reese's turn. Kellen, up to you.
All right.
This hideous creature is ahead of you.
Yeah.
And-
So I'm gonna go ahead and ignore this guy to my left because priorities. I think Helen starts casually walking towards this thing, and she says, "You're in my way," and she pulls her arms together like this, and she looks as if she's pulling back an imaginary drawstring as the magic flows through her arms once again. And if Reese sees this, you'll probably approve. She's going to cast Shocking Volley. As she essentially shoots a lightning bolt at this creature. Not
Okay.
the spell lightning bolt. Every creature within 20-foot radius, there's nothing around it, so I need a dexterity saving throw from the quarry.
Okay. Let's see. What's the DC?
DC is 14.
Okay. That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, okay. So it is not incapacitated, but it does take half damage, so I'll
Okay.
roll that now.
Let's get your Sirenscape lightning effects out there. Phew. Go,
So
lightning,
it's
go.
14 half to 7.
Okay.
7 lightning damage.
Nice.
And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm walking up to it.
Okay. Anything else in your turn?
Do I have a bonus? I don't know if I have bonus actions as this character. No, I can't. I can't have Umbrella grapple. I can't miss a step because I've cast a spell. I can't healing word because I've cast a spell. Yeah, that's me.
Okay. The figure to below you comes floating over and then just breaks into a run as they hit the cobbles and comes running up behind you and lunges at you with their dagger. What we got here? Da-da-da. Okay. So, first one. Natural one.
Hey,
Second one. Hits.
for what?
Hey,
Because I can reaction.
please, if you would like to.
I will cast shield.
Which makes your AC.
22.
They do not hit you.
That's why we need to know what you're rolling.
That's why it needs to be a gamble whether you use shield or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see how
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah. So yeah, they just go whoosh towards you. You see the dagger coming, you're like, "Ah," and you bring up this force of arcane energy in front of you, and the dagger just across the surface. And again, you just feel that pulse of psionic energy from it, like Reese did, Whoosh. And you are able to block the blow. Nice. Okay. So that is that one's turn. Up here. Okay, let's have a look here. Okay, Reese. As you're perched up there, you get this incredible view of this dreamscape that's surrounding you, and you hear little whispers in your mind. Come down, you'll be fine. And can you give me a wisdom saving throw, please?
That is an 18 plus whatever my wisdom is, which is 3. 21.
Okay, yeah, you resist the effects there. And hang on.
Can Reese flip the bird as a free action?
Of course. And they are going to start climbing up instead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, hang on. Get to there. So they're clambering up there. Okay. And that's their turn, which brings us to the Corey, which is going to come lunging in to you, Carolyn Sturgrove.
So my AC is still 22 for this round.
Gotcha. So it just comes swooping in, those claws and the stinger lashing out, and it is going to say, "I haven't tasted another Corey in so long," and goes for you with its pincer. But misses again off that arcane shield. Get through. A claw comes at you. The claw. That does get through.
A claw.
You take 14 slashing damage.
14 slashing, gotcha.
And then the stinger on the tail whips around and tries to get you. There's also a miss. And that's all good. Yep. Okay. That's the end of its turn. Reese, over to you.
I would like to fire an arrow at the dingus on the platform.
Okay.
Who's climbing. If I hit, do they drop?
I'll make a check.
Okay.
This one as yet uninjured, so it'd be good to get him.
17 plus 7.
A hit.
And let me check to make sure whether or not I can. I would like to. Ooh, okay, cool. Sorry, I just realized I could do something. I'm a really terrible bard, y'all. I would like to favored foe on this guy if I hit.
Please do.
Oh, I have hit with the 17 plus 7.
Okay.
So, going to add another. I'm going to add a D4
Nice.
to this roll.
Sorry, Patch. Just excuse the you see your stand in there.
That will be 12 damage.
Nice. So yeah, the arrow just goes shrieking down, thuds into that, between the neck and the shoulder there. He's like, and I'll make a dex save. Okay, with a 4 on the save, I'll say they will fall, and roll me another d6, Reese, as they hit the steps.
Nice. That is going to be 4 damage.
Okay, and they land prone down there, and you can't see it from your vantage where you're sitting up on top of the archway there, Reese, but just the flicker of a smile plays across Isia's face. Got front row seats for that. Okay. And anything else in your turn?
Let me see. Don't have anything I can do on my bonus action. I will throw an inspiration over to Carolyn.
Okay.
With my bonus action, which is just a d6, but it's something.
Yes.
I'll take it.
Noted. Thank
What
you.
is this music, by the way? I am vibing to this.
It's cool, eh?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can grab the track name. Hang on. Options. Playlist. Oh man, there's a bunch of... Oh, I found it. Okay. The end of it's cut off on the edge of the thing, but it's called Epic Persian Egyptian Music Forsaken something.
Okay.
So I'll probably find it.
I will try and find it.
Thanks, Guardian. Yeah, just Sirenscape is so good. The way it just allows you to upload stuff. We grab copyright-free stuff, of course, from.
Oh, it's Peter Crowley, of course it is.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Okay. So yeah. Sorry. Anything else there? Was there anything else there? Sorry, my bad. I just got distracted by epic music.
Nope. That was action, bonus action. I think I'm going to. I could actually.
I mean, the music's kind of demanding a swan dive. It's like slow motion, dagger in hand.
You need the eagle sound effects for when it happens, Assassin's Creed style.
I'll just switch pillars.
Fair enough.
It's like you thought I was over here. Now I am over here.
Stay still. Okay. Roll me a Hey, how's it going? all of tomorrow's players are jumping in the chat here. Amsand is Fobo there. Can't wait to play together tomorrow. Everyone, don't miss our 5 nights in Knightsbrook. Awesome one-shots that we're doing all this week with lots of amazing guests. We have one Friday night and then another Saturday morning, depending where you are in the world, or Saturday morning, Saturday night. And we have lots of amazing guests, including Carolyn over there in a different guise. Troll Lord Chuck from Troll Lord Games, and Fobo from Amsand there in the chat. Give them a follow. Amazing creators over in South America, and cannot wait to play together for the first time tomorrow. Although I can't tell you who you are because I don't know. Because Patch, the character you're playing, I've set them up on the overlay, and I'll put myself in the DM box, and then whatever order you joined the call will mean that's who you are. So I don't know which of the random characters you are.
I did just realize, if you haven't been doing this already, you've missed out on a perfect opportunity. It's the perfect type of game to use the game changer quote of the only way to learn is by playing. The only way.
True. Yes, indeed. Yes, D&D with amnesia. Okay. So yes, you go scrambling over there. Make me an Arcana check, Reese.
Can I send my Arcana modifier through the to Reese?
That's going to be a 16.
16? Okay. Look at this carving behind you. Okay, you see the one that's directly above the portal. This glowering eye and the people kind of recoiling from it.
Yes.
See that there? Yeah. The Latin is not there. Anyone speak Latin? I don't know what that says.
Oh, imprisoned for eternity.
Eternity. Oh yeah, I could have guessed that actually. Incarcerate and then eternum is fairly obvious. Thank you though. Yes, so you look at that mark, that eye symbol. You'd seen it on the ruins further down as you were clambering over as well. And you can just sense that this is a depiction of some strange extraplanar entity just, having dominion over mortals on the material plane. That's what that's supposed to depict. But more than that, you're not sure. And let's have a look here. That brings us to our friends from the deep, or allies of the deep, shall we say? And let's see, what else we got? Okay, that one down the bottom there. Reese just says, "Stop jumping around." And could you please roll a wisdom saving throw?
That is a 17 plus 3, dirty 20.
Fucking ridiculous. Any DM, if you want anything to work. For the RP and everything, I thoroughly recommend playing with Aelin. Once initiative is rolled, it's a miserable experience.
I rolled a 2 on initiative.
I know, thank goodness. That was the only saving grace. They are unable to cast Hold Person on you. And instead, they think you're just going to keep climbing, or jumping back and forth. So they're going to stick to the one that was nearby, and just start climbing up that one again. They're climbing up the pillar towards that mantle there, and down below here we have Carolyn and the quarry. Dania. Okay, so yes, the humanoid one is going for you first, Kaelin, with their vicious-looking dagger.
Wait, I haven't had another turn yet, because they already hit me because my shield. I haven't had another turn since then.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, you were after Reese. My bad.
Yep, I am the end of initiative.
Okay.
Sorry, stop top to bottom of initiative. Sorry.
It's all good. All right.
Good luck with the giveaway, everybody. Massive CGRPG bundle today. We'll jump on the giveaway.
You said Yesaya had a smile on her face. I think that smile's about to get a whole lot bigger.
Nervous?
I'm going to cast Vortex Warp on myself, and I will appear in the space where Yesaya is, and I'm going to grab hold of her.
Okay. So, is that like? Is there any? Is it basically like Misty Step kind of thing?
Yes, but it has a range of 90 feet.
Okay. So yeah, you cast that, and there's no chance for them to do anything, right?
Nope.
Okay. So yes, you cast that, and what does it look like as you cast this?
Good question, because I stated that some of her magic has changed. I think I quite like the idea of that. It looks a little bit like the spell she cast earlier with the portal. I think a portal like appears beneath her feet, but it's not like an inky black void. It's like the same glowing purple hue of her tattoos, and she just sort of drops through it, and one appears where Yesaya is. She just grabs hold.
Okay. So Reese, looking out worriedly from your vantage points up there, you see this magic engulf Carolyn, and they vanish, and then there is a woof sound below you, and Carolyn, you impact against this magical force that's holding Yesaya there and collapse to the steps below. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save. 13.
Okay, you do not fall prone. Do a nice
Cool.
3-point landing.
Not quite a superhero landing. She's not athletic enough for that.
No,
but,
it's nice. Okay, so that is that. And anything else? Is there anything else?
Oh,
the respawn fail?
we lost.
No.
Oh no.
Sorry, folks. 2 seconds. Okay.
Oh, internet dropped out.
Any thoughts here, Karen Sturgrove, about what might be happening?
A few things in mind. I suppose while I'm here, can I use like the rest of my turn just to sort of insight what I see? Oh, yeah, I guess call it like just perceive, like whether perception, investigation, insight, just or even arcana. Like I suppose arcana would make more sense. Like what is going on in front of me?
Okay.
Can I suss this out?
Yeah, make an arcana check.
Okay, I'll do that. I am going to use one of my crystal. Actually, no, I have advantage from the silvery barbs, so I can keep the crystals and use that. I'm gonna elect to use that. That is a 17 plus 9. 26.
Okay. So total was again, sorry?
26.
26. Okay, what are you trying to... You're trying to intuit the force field, or what?
Mainly just to get a understanding of what is happening here, like how it works.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, with the 26, as the... Yeah, with the 26, you think those two lit braziers to either side of the steps are somehow connected to it.
I'll keep that in mind. I don't think I can do anything else with my turn.
And I'll give you one more. With that 26, the kind of sense you're getting off the surroundings here and the energy that's around and the space beyond this little rock moat that you're all battling on here, the sense you're getting from it is similar to the feelings that you've had when you've made connections to your Kori spirit in dreams. So you think this is some sort of dream world, dream location?
I never even fucking put two and two together. Can I try and summon Ashdai?
We'll have to see next time. Okay, here's respec.
Hey, welcome back.
Sorry about that. My internet just dropped out for no reason.
It's all good.
No worries, no worries.
I got a good arcana check on this thing.
Yeah, you want to fill the island on that?
Yeah, so Kellen gets a sense that these two lit braziers on either side have something to do with this sort of spell effect, whatever you would term it, and that this place in general is like a dream space. So very quarry in nature. So yeah.
Okay, this one dashes and just not reaching you, Kellen. That's the edge of the dash there. And the Kori, the Tsukora Kori, will... Let's have a look here. Okay, they will go 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. So they come swooping up as well near those steps, and again you feel that effect trying to wheedle into your mind, Carolyn, as you hear the voice, "Give up, join us," and make that wisdom saving throw, please.
You gotcha.
So you can do charm person at will.
That is a 17.
Okay, you're okay.
Ah,
All right. Dun, 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 dun. Which is their turn, and that brings us to Reese.
Cool. I would like to do another attack on the pillar guy.
Okay.
How does a dirty 20 look?
That'll do it.
Cool. That's going to be 13 plus
For everyone jumping in.
17 total.
Nice. For everyone jumping in here, we are battling in a dream kind of like scape here against spirits that have summoned a quarry to join them. Weirdly symmetrical looking humanoids. And they are battling to rescue Carolyn's fiance. You can see suspended in the thing there. That puts them on their last legs.
Does he fall?
Let's check.
Ooh.
Oh, wrong stat block. Hang on. With a total of 5, yes, they do. So D6, please.
It's gonna be 2 damage.
Okay. They fall. They're prone next to you there, Carolyn.
okay.
2 more damage. Okay. Note it. Nice. Okay, anything else in your turn?
Let me see if there's anything I can do on a bonus action. I've already inspired Carolyn, and I think I'm just going to wait for the time being.
Okay. And that brings us back to Sid, Carolyn.
Okay, first of all, bonus action, healing word, 2nd level on Reese.
Okay.
So that is going to be 2d4 plus 3.
Hey, Fogador.
That's max. Okay, so that's 2d4 plus 3, max 11.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you.
You get 11 hit points back.
Okay.
I'm gonna mentally try to reach Ashdai and just say, "Can you help? Can you help? You must know what this is." I'm gonna attempt to summon Ashdai because this is a dream place and there is a quarry in front of me. So I don't know, maybe it might work.
Okay. Let's see here. So yeah, you reach into yourself to that quarry spirit and try to summon it forth, and you get an overwhelming sense of fear and panic from the spirit. And there is a desire to escape. They do not manifest in the space right now.
Okay. Would you say that's used my action? Because I've already used my bonus action, so.
Yeah, I think that would be, yeah, sorry.
No, that's bad. I look up towards Yesaya. Does she see me, or is she like faced away from me?
She's slowly turning in the force field there, in that magical force, psionic force there, but she doesn't seem aware of what's happening beyond the containment there.
Okay. So I think she looks up at Yesaya, she sees that, and she grits her teeth and she just stares down these individuals coming towards her. And yeah, that's her turn.
Okay. This one that just fell off the pillar will move around and hide between those two pillars there. And Reese, make me an athletics check, please.
Okay, 21.
Okay. Against my 22. Okay, hey, me glad.
Oh no.
So, as you are, stringing another arrow to the bow there, ready to fire, I'll do whatever's needed. A ethereal, ghostly hand appears and wrests that dagger away from you before flying back down.
Right.
And the other one is going to attack you, Carolyn.
Of course.
Just do this. Sorry. There you go. Sorry, it's just bugging me. You had this annoyingly large, like, text box on it for just one letter. It's like, must fix. Okay, so they come rushing up the steps, finally closing the gap, and attacking you with this weird-looking dagger again. Back to regular AC.
At the moment.
Right. That will just miss.
Okay.
With a 16, and then the second one slashes. That will hit.
Okay, I will
Okay. I'll let you take it if you want it.
I mean, I don't want to intrude.
Well.
Watch this space, folks. Which shit-eating grin will win through?
I'll cast shield.
Okay, which makes it 22.
22.
Okay. Reese, are you going to do something regardless, or?
Nope. If Carolyn's got the shield, I'll hold off.
Okay. So they come running up the steps, and that dagger just flashes across. You manage to dodge out of the way the first one, and then they put their palm behind it and lunge at you for the second one. You like throw up that arcane shield, and it stops against the barrier. But then you just see them pushing. No, you shall not succeed, filthy Kalashtar. And they're just forcing it through, and meets it, beats it. They do manage to get through with a 22.
Oh!
Okay.
I have a reaction.
No, that's why I asked you.
Okay, never mind.
I get the opportunity to use it if you wanted to.
I would like to use cutting words.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, that one's fine.
That's what I was.
Sorry, excuse me.
Why I was saying
Yeah,
I'm a terrible bard.
Is that reduced damage?
It reduces the damage by 4.
Nice. Okay, so that is going to be.
Hang on. Hang on. First time using it.
No.
It subtracts the number from the attack roll.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. That's it.
Which is why I was waiting to see whether or not I needed to expend it, but...
Gotcha. Okay, let's have a look here. Da-da-da. Okay. And actually, sorry, you would have been able to cast Silvery Barbs as well, because it's a reaction when someone succeeds on an attack roll.
Yeah.
So once you saw it was succeeding there, that would have been okay. And then the sorry, cutting words has to happen before I determine if it hits
No
or
worries,
not.
no worries.
Yeah.
I will.
But if you want to use Silvery Barbs, I'll allow that.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and use Silvery Barbs and give Carolyn the advantage.
Okay.
Cool.
So yeah, they'll re-roll that attack. Da-da-da. That is going to be an 8. So yeah, nicely done. Okay. What form does your Silvery Barbs take? How is it distracting them?
It's basically a black cat comes out of the shadows and starts dancing around their feet. Which is kind of the form that most of Reese's like magic would take.
Okay.
Love that.
Thank you. And they remember a vacation they took in the City of Cats, and unable to break through the shield that time. Okay, done. The Squatter Kori will also come hissing and whirling up the steps towards Carolyn there. Still 22, right?
Still 22.
Nice. Okay, so where are we at? The pincer goes flashing in and misses. The claw misses. The stinger just hits. Yeah. Okay, so this again. So these two pincers, this pincer and claws that it has on each arm, just these muscly arms just come whoosh towards you. But again, flashing off that arcane force, just can't quite break through the barrier that you put up. But then the stinger just goes around the side and, distracted by the claws, digs into your thigh, and you take. Let's see here, 10 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And as that cuts into your leg, you feel this strong psionic burst in your mind of utter pain, and you take 9 psychic damage.
Oh, I'm resistant to psychic damage.
Nice. So
So
after 4?
that's after 4.
Yes. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom
advantage.
saving throw, you say? Natural 18 for
Nice.
a 20,
You get.
24.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Okay. And Reese, your turn. Carolyn looks bloodied.
Okay, in which case... How bad do the other two, do the humanoids look?
The two humanoids, one of them's on their last legs. The one that's hiding is on their last legs. The one next to Carolyn is bloodied. Anyone new in chat? Last legs is 10 or less. Bloodied is half or less HP.
I think I will go ahead and take out the one who is last legs.
Okay, it's a difficult shot, but you can certainly try. You have a crystal, remember?
Oh, did it get refreshed?
Did you?
Because I did call out that I was going to use my crystal.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Mm.
24 to hit.
That definitely hits, even with the 3/4 cover. Nice.
Mostly just because that one still has my favored foe on it, so gonna take that one out.
Nice. Get that crystal gun. Get out of here, crystal.
With a 14 points of damage, I think that one is dead.
Yeah, tell me what happens.
I think the black cat, just kind of acting as the favored foe marking, would just kind of trip him out of the cover, and Reese just shoots right through the neck.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, they you see that they are distracted again, by this strange feline force that you've employed here, and they do reveal themselves briefly, and your eyes narrows just the moment you're waiting for that shink sound in the soundscape. It was great, and the arrow just goes shoo, down and through, gurgling their last. They fall into the stones around the brazier. Okay.
And I would like to expend a 2nd level healing word on Carolyn for 12. I rolled
Amazing,
max.
thank you.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just stay up on my pillar, my safety save.
Okay. No longer bloodied. Canon Sturgrove. What do you do?
Okay. Let's have a look here. So, the one labeled as C is now dead, correct?
Yeah, sorry, I'll delete it.
Alright. And I have these two things in front of me. Let's... let's go a bit more old school, Carolyn. She looks pissed. She's just looked up, seen Yusea that looks like they're not mentally present. So as she looks back, she's starting to go full Scarlet Witch, but change the scarlet to like a nice vibrant purple. She's
like,
gonna.
This menacing form floats up. It's like, "Hello, I'm young, not like a librarian."
What a great
different Scarlet. Different Scarlet.
The best Scarlet.
Yeah.
So
Except no
she.
substitutes.
You see the hair start to lift up slightly. Her eyes start to glow. This is the part where I stop being fucking kind. I'm gonna look at the quarry in whichever of its many eyes is the most visible. And I'm gonna aim directly for it. I need a Constitution saving throw. I'm casting Lacerate.
Oof.
I'm gonna cut its eyes out.
Oof. Okay, so I thought I should share with the class this beautiful beastie that we're playing with here, as I believe I can do this. Boop. Here they are, folks. Can I zoom in on that? How do I zoom in on that? No, I don't think so. Okay, sorry, I can't zoom in on it. But there they are. Okay. And let me do this. Here we go. Pop it in there. Yeah. Put it on the overlay itself.
Yeah.
Okay. I think this will work. Yes, there you go. Then in this I can make big. Rah! There you are, folks. Look at that thing. Okay, so this is a Skora Kori. Found also within friendly Kalashtar as well. All the Kori are fairly terrifying to look at. I think it's just the 3 types, right? There's this one, there's the praying mantis with all the eyes, and then there's the big blue spaghetti monster.
Yeah,
which
I
Carolyn
think
has.
so. Yes.
Okay,
I,
so yes.
I had. Didn't I have the eyes?
Oh, sorry, yes. Marin
Yeah,
says the
I had the
spaghetti
praying
monster.
mantis. Yes, that's right.
Okay, so they come rushing up the steps at you. Yeah, Plants Master, I hope you're enjoying that Salona stuff there. So it's a great location. I was recommended on Twitter for it shall forever be named. A fantastic trio of books by Keith Baker himself, which has a very apparently quote unquote very good depiction of Kanishtar in it. I'm still on the first one, but it is so nice to hear all the cool Eberron references and stuff. Nice, yeah. Okay, so I need to make a Constitution save throw, you said?
Constitution saving throw, DC 14.
I can give that a go. DC 14, you say? Okay.
Yes.
Con save. Are you a good save? Plus 4. So I need a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll do it in Twitch for transparency here. 14.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. Still half that, right?
Fine. It's still half damage, so that's is it 4? 4d8 coming your way.
Nice.
Did we roll good? Not bad. 21, so,
Right, so that's
reduce to 10.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Slashing damage. And I'm aiming for the eyes. As
Go for the eyes, boo.
this just slash of air just cuts through.
That would be epic to ride Guardian, yes. Okay. That is your turn. And that brings us to the humanoid looking peep there. Again, they look desperate as Reese shoots the one off on the side, and they lunge at you with their daggers. Go. That is going to be a miss. Second attack. Well, hit.
I'm not going to shield.
Nope. Okay.
No.
That cuts into you then, and again, there's nasty piercing damage of the blade itself, and then that woof of force damage that comes off this blade in a psionic burst. 3 piercing, but
Okay.
10 force damage.
Okay.
And they're just hissing at you. I'll cut it out of you, and it will force. It'll force the hand of my friends. Their ritual shall be complete. The Dreaming Dark will get access to this world. And
Make sure, before I'm done with you, that you tell me what you want me to tell your loved ones.
okay, and not thinking it's the flex that it isn't. He's like, I have no loved ones. Ow.
Of course.
And now I said. Okay. Tentacle monster. No, Cory monster. Crab claw monster. Pincer attack.
Can I cutting words on the crab claw monster, the scorpion
Yep,
king?
Yep. Minus was it minus a D4?
Minus a D6.
D6.
Because it is my bardic inspiration die.
Gotcha.
It's
You do
gonna
it
be
on the
minus-
first attack.
Yes, we'll do -5.
Okay. That would have hit, but knocks it down to a 16, which just misses.
Yes.
Perfect.
What are the cutting words, Reese?
Yes.
He's got no loved ones.
Oh damn! Shoot!
The Cory turns his head. I thought I was your loved one, and misses as he's saying that. Okay, and the second claw attack is a hit. It's like, wait for it, just in case. Okay, the claw crunches into your arm, and you take 11 slashing damage as it cuts through the fabric and flesh. And the stinger once more flashes around. It's gonna hit.
I will cast shield now.
Okay, and the stinger glances off the arcane shield and does not pierce through, luckily. As Reese, you see Carolyn appear. It looks like they're on their last legs. But Reese, it's your turn.
Cool. I am going to go ahead and just cast another second level healing word on Carolyn.
Like, no, you don't. Live, damn you, live.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
No. Don't go to sleep, don't go to sleep, don't go to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, dang. Sorry. The realization of great cutting words is only dreams now.
Nice.
But it's a 12 back to Carolyn.
Nice.
And
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go for
And I just want one death save, please. It's the channel's birthday.
What my anxiety.
Fair.
And what better way to celebrate than do John's favourite thing, kill Patch on stream.
Favourite's a strong word. It just happens a lot.
Yeah, I would like to send loved one list to his grave.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
Shoot away.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna send that to the chat real quick.
That's never good, chat. It's never good.
Gonna mark this guy as my favorite foe.
Was that a nat 20?
That was a nat 20.
Ugh! I was trying to say,
Yes!
which of my phoenix do I need to let fly? These ones. Okay.
And okay, question. Do I double all of the things that I roll? Not the modifiers? What
are the rolls involved?
The roll is the arrow and the favored foe.
And sneak attack?
And sneak attack! And sneak attack.
Kevin's right there.
Thank you, John.
Okay, so so yeah, just do a normal attack roll first.
Okay.
Normal damage roll, sorry.
So that is going to be 16 plus for dirty 20. Or sorry, just a regular
20.
It's a 20.
20 damage, right? And then
Yes.
what would be the max possible on all of the dice involved?
The total for that, because I just got out the calculator, would be 38.
On the dice if they were max?
That plus the 4 for my modifier.
Okay, so yeah, so 34.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike Disney. Been a long time, my friend. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you had a great session. What you been painting? Everyone do check out the fabulous art of Mike Disney. Beautiful, beautiful artist and miniature painter. Yeah, we're celebrating our channel's 4-year anniversary here, Mike. Everyone jump into the giveaway. Thank you, Phantom. Exclamation mark enter for the chance to win the fantastic Amazing Encounters and Locations from CZRPG. Big old bundle, 250 plus pages of locations and encounters with beautiful maps and interesting design from CZRPG as always. And you can get the chance to win that for yourself. Drop them into your campaigns or string them into a campaign of their own right. And check out all of Christian's stuff over here. Okay, welcome in, Raiders. Good to have you. If you're not already, give us a follow. We're up over 2.2k now, which is lovely. Officially, we're at that random point. I forget which it is. Like the computer, like in the browser on the computer, and then on the phone app. One of them rounds up, one of them rounds down. So
yeah,
it's
it's
confusing
confusing
for a while, but now we are firmly 2.2k, which is lovely. Thank you, everybody. We are celebrating lots of awesome one-shots this week, so jump in and get notified when we go live with our special guests. Got 2 sessions coming up over the weekend after this one. Okay, with that incredible damage there, Reese, this arrow just explodes their head. It's just and just dashes them across the steps there, as they had 20 HP left, but that is thoroughly gone. Amazing. Okay, thank you. And the wizard stroke cleric.
Is me. Okay.
About an hour, Chuck, I think. Or thereabouts.
So
this is only every other week, so we play a bit longer.
So Kellen is going to reach into her side pouch. She's going to pull out a potion of healing, which she has and has had for a long time and never used it.
Nice.
Sorry,
just hold that thought. Chuck, we might go a little shorter this time because lots of stuff happening tomorrow, and got some stuff with my kids in the morning as well. So we shall maybe not go that long, but yeah. Sorry, Matt.
We'll wrap it up. I'm going to elect to use a bonus action for this, so I will roll for the healing.
Okay.
I want my action for something else.
Spins first. Thank you, Chuck.
We did spins.
So 1 for myself. Wild Magic Surge, yes. Reese coming in with a Whoopsal Strength. And Carolyn with a +1 focus for your spells.
Oh. Perfect. Is that +1 damage as well as to hit?
Yeah, +1 on both rolls, yeah.
+1 on both.
Oh.
Fantastic.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter because the mage is gone.
Right, so yeah, I'll roll. Is it 2d4 +2 for a basic potion? Yes.
Thanks, Jack.
So I'll delete that, and then 2d4.
So yeah, throw
Double
back.
threes.
Hastily throw back a potion there.
So I get 8 points
8
back.
points back, yep.
So I take the thing and I throw it to the ground. And I look at this quarry, I get closer, I just say, you know what? They're not even worth the words. I would like to jam my hand into one of the eye sockets and inflict wounds.
Okay, go for it. Oh, it's my con save for me.
A con save?
Right? Yes. Okay. Take a look, Reckon.
Hang on.
It's a roll to hit.
No, it's a roll to hit.
Oh, it's a roll to hit. Okay.
Yeah, it's a roll to hit. I was gonna say. You know what? I got gifted these wonderful crystals by the community. I'm gonna elect to use one. Let's chase the crit. Ask and ye shall receive. Natural 17 on one and a natural 20 on the other.
Yeah, nice.
Heck yeah.
Fuck yeah. All right. So this is second level. So, max damage plus a normal roll. Is that how we're doing it?
Yes. Max possible.
Okay.
So it's 3d10, right?
I'm upcasting at second level, so it's 4d10.
Okay. So yeah, so 40 plus 40, 10.
And on the 10s we have got 8, 6, 9, and 6 for 29. So the nicest possible result.
Nice.
Oh my
69
Chuck, how did you know, Chuck?
damage.
Chuck was like, nice in chat. He willed it into being Chuck. Okay.
Hell yeah.
So with a 69 damage on its max HP is 68, and it had 51 left.
Let's go.
Carolyn Stegrove, tell me what happens.
I think she says you're not even the word. She jams a hand in and she just squeezes whatever she's got hold of inside this thing. She just squeezes it, and as she does, she just screams at it, and it just corrodes away until there's just a bit of mush in her hand. She throws it to the ground.
So yeah, the spirit is destroyed, and you feel one last psionic scream in your mind before it is utterly destroyed and dies. And you are left here in this strange, swirling vortex of energy in this dreamscape. What do you do?
I immediately turn back to Yesaya. I'm going to get you out of this. I don't know how. Because she's hurt and her mind is full of anger and emotion, just a range of different emotions. I think she's probably tearing up. She's spiraling a little bit. Now you mentioned before something about the braziers. I'll take a closer look at those, see if I can gain any additional insight.
Okay.
I'll go like to this one. What that'd be Arcana?
Yes.
Investigation?
No, Arcana. Yeah, for this kind of thing.
All right. Let's use my last crystal.
Okay.
And you have a bardic inspiration if you haven't used it.
No, I don't need to use it, but let's use it. So that's a 30.
Nice. Okay. You sense that the flame here is just a visual thing. This is a psionic energy that's burning in here. Hey, Eldritch Scribe coming in with the Raiders. How you doing? Hope you had a fantastic session. We're here with our Chessenta's Tyranny campaign. They are in a dream demiplane, rescuing Carolyn's fiancé, hopefully, from this psionic prison. They just battled against Corey and some other strange humanoids, and have succeeded and are now trying to get out of here with their beloved. Everyone, please jump in the giveaway. We've got a big giveaway today from CCRPG. ! Enter. Yes, for those that wondered, if you die in your dream, if you die in a dream demiplane, you do die in real life. in fake real life. Fake real life, yeah. Good luck, I'll describe. Big bundle from CCRPG to give away today. Their Amazing Encounters and Locations bundle. Lots of amazing stuff. Very useful tool for DMs and GMs. Okay, so Carolyn, with that 30 Arcana check, yeah, you realize that this, it's just built to look like a brazier, like in a castle or something, and and you sense that it is a psionic energy that's just roaring fiercely in these two containers, and they do seem to be powering the containment field around Yesaya, hanging in that space there.
Okay. This would be a really good time to have Dispel Magic, which I do not.
But it's psionic, it's not arcane.
True. Then...
So you think if you can use psionic abilities to snuff out these, then...
Yeah, I will, like, she attempts to calm down because she's so anxious and agitated. She's going to try and center herself.
It goes with the YouTube meditation tracks that we use for the astral plane. Yeah.
And she's gonna try to channel her own natural psionic ability to kind of interject this mechanism.
Okay, so what are you going to try and use?
Great. Well, I suppose the most valid one would be my mind link ability as a Dreamweaver.
So that's something. What Dreamweaver abilities do you have? Let's just have a think here.
So there's, I have my dual mind, which is the advantage on wisdom saves.
Yep.
Resistance to psychic damage. My mind link is where I can speak telepathically to any creature within 60 feet.
Okay.
And the other one, which could be pertinent here, severed from dreams. You are immune to magical spells and effects that require you to dream. We're in a dream space.
Indeed.
And that's it. So,
Okay.
I have my Order of Scribe stuff, but that's not psionic. It's because psionic is such a particular thing, but I think this is as close as I can get.
Okay. Please make me a spell check. Use your spellcasting modifier at +1 with that spin of the wheel.
Oh, it should. Oh, all right. You know what? We can not retroactively go back and make the 69 70 because it should have been 70. It's fine.
I don't. Oh yeah, I don't know how that works. I don't know if it's just like a +1. Yeah, I think it would be if there's damage rolls +1, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
But shh. It was perfect.
All right. So spellcasting says +6.
Mm-hmm.
17.
Okay, you channel your psionic voice through the mind link. Okay, so this is a psionic energy, so you do form a connection to it, and you just shout through it, just force your will in an outward blast, much like the force damage that was hitting you from those daggers, which are scattered around the place.
Reese is just like, ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Yeah, I would like to steal those daggers.
There are 3, if you take the journey back down below as well. And you are successful and just snuff out the first one. And the force, containment field around you see flickers a little, but it's not gone. So you're going to go over to the second one?
Yeah. Give it another go.
Go for it.
$23.
Nice. Okay, again, you just like, let her go, and just a psionic, like, just scream through, and it also sputters and drops and is no more, and the containment field flickers and disappears, and Yasir falls unceremoniously.
Can
just
I
crumples.
try to catch her?
I misty step right below her and I try to catch her.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Saving throw? Oh boy. Okay. 6!
Reese?
Okay, that is a 17.
Okay, so yeah, both of you, you bump forward there, Caroline with the Misty Step, and Reese also dashing forward, and you manage to catch her, Reese, before she hits the stone, and she is unconscious.
I immediately cast Spare the Dying, just in case. Just in fucking case.
Okay.
Yeah. Just for extra flavor, I'll say that the Misty Step, because she's so exhausted from the battle, she was just a bit too short, and as she appeared, she fell to her knees. So she'll crawl over to where they are.
Okay.
And just sort of cradle her in my arms.
Yeah, Reese will just kind of gently make the transfer.
And I will. You know what? I'm gonna attempt to mind link to Yesaya now that she's free, in the hopes that that will wake her.
Okay.
I'll close my eyes. I'll put 2 fingers up against her temple, and I'll just breathe and concentrate.
In the darkness of your mind, the vision of Isaiah lying in your arms is still there, but you're just surrounded by inky blackness. No, none of the stones of the portal or anything. And you see that in the realm where Reese is, she will need some sort of magical healing to be brought back to consciousness. But she is alive, so this mind link does connect. So here, within your mind, her eyes flicker open.
I've got a spell slot left. If
Oh, wait till this mind link's finished. Yeah,
sorry.
that's okay. She looks up at you and smiles. I was so scared when the crone's magic ended. But I couldn't help also being so happy knowing you'd come.
Sure it's me that's lost my memories, because you should be able to well and truly remember that it would take more than power of that magnitude to stop me from finding you. Nothing would stop that.
You have to get out of there. It's not safe. That was not all of them. There are more.
It's not safe anywhere, my dear. But I can keep you safe. It's time to come home.
I'm sorry. I hid so much from you.
You did what you had to. Just as I did.
And as Carolyn says, it's time to come home, Reese, kneeling behind them, you see her still unconscious in Carolyn's arms. Carolyn, kneeling, eyes closed. You hear a faint shoo sound, and a oval light appears in the archway where the containment field had been. And a figure stepping through the light, just invisible against the brightness, can't make out any features or anything, walks through. and unknowingly to all of you, mimicking and mirroring Carolyn, says, Reese, it's time to come home. And Reese, your mother, steps through a portal. And as the glow subsides into the background behind her, you see her features. Smiling. Proud. How'd you get yourself stuck in here?
He just shrugs.
Come on. Can your friend walk?
She won't need to. I'll pick her up.
Okay.
Can I do something cheeky?
Sure.
Reese, with his now 20 strength, can Reese pick up them both?
Double uppies?
If they were both conscious, maybe. I think they could
Okay.
both koala onto you, but
Fair enough, fair enough.
Yes, an unconscious person in someone's arms, in your arms, is a little just the physical size of it as opposed to the weight of it.
Yeah, absolutely fair. In which case, Reese will just pat Carolyn on the back, using the final spell slot for 11 HP. And you got this?
Yeah, I think I do.
And following Reese's mother, Kellen, who you're surprised to see here as you emerge.
Karen's not even paying attention. She's got her whole world in her arms. Nothing else matters.
You walk up and into the portal and disappear out of this pocket of the dream plane, or the plane of dreams, excuse me. And as you emerge on the other side of this portal, there is a tang of salt in the air. And sulfur. And an arcane kind of octarine tang on the side of things as well. And you hear the crash of waves. And you find yourselves back in the Arcane Forces Clifftop Palace on the island near Modolkin. And you see that the battle here was hard won as well. But it was successful. And you see Luce and Arius. Hey, you made it! And they come over. And Carolyn, Arius says to you, is this?
Yes.
And Reese, your mother places a hand on your seer. Well, she's missing the party. You can't have that. And casts some healing magic. You see the glow go into your seer's skin. And her eyes flutter before opening. And they kind of recoil from the brightness of the material plane. And as everyone comes into focus, Kellen, you lower her to her feet And she spins. We have to act now. The deep. They're being tricked. Those are no wizards of Thay. I don't know how. I don't know how they followed me all this way. But they're here.
Who?
Riedra is here. The Dreaming Dark are here. And we shall stop there.
Okay.
Spoilers patch. Ysir is not a Dreamweaver.
Makes more sense now. Okay. I'm in danger.
Yes. Marin's Kalashtar was not the only one to make that journey from Eberron. Once certain members of the Kalashtar realized what was happening, that Marin's character's parents had sent her through with Riedran's, as that is what the Draconic prophecy demanded. There are those who do not believe in the mumblings and foreseeings of scaly worms, and also came through and have been here. And they are amongst the people of Toril as well. So,
Sure, it's
sure, it's fine. We are going to stop there. Thank you to you two and to everyone who's joined us today. Thank you so much, everyone. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thanks for those spins of the wheels. Lovely to have everyone in. Thanks for all those raids, the gifted subs. Absolute pleasure, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed, and we are looking forward to playing some more D&D. Thank you, Guardian. Welcome in. You're a madman. I know that's what's that can't be stopped. Okay, we are going to draw the lucky winners when we wrap up the stream here. So if you are not already, please do consider jumping into that giveaway. Exclamation mark enter in the chat in the chats there for the chance to win the fabulous, amazing encounters and locations from CZRPG. Thank you, Vetch. And we'll be giving away one lucky winners of that. So please jump in on that, and we will draw the winner soon. Now, let us say goodbye to these fine people. Kellen Sturgrove, where can people find you on the material plane?
Oh my gosh, you guys, that's me. Hi, I'm Patch, the Ever-Hubble Dungeon Master from Quest Junkies. You can see me there most weeks. You can also, at the moment, see me here on Phoenix UK, as well as over on Winter's Tales as part of the big Castleton event that's going on at the moment. D&D meets Hunger Games meets Bridgerton. Very, very full of political intrigue and things. Very, very interesting project. We've got lots of stuff coming up. We're doing 8 days of charity streams for the Trevor Project for Pride Month this year. Lots of exciting projects coming up for that. And you can see me in just under 24 hours right here on Phoenix UK as we celebrate the 4-year anniversary of the channel that helped me get into this little hobby. So I'm incredibly thrilled to continue to be part of anniversary celebrations each time, because I wouldn't be here without you, John. So let's do it.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Reese, you good stuff.
Hi, I'm Aylin. I've been playing Reese. You can find me on QuestJunkiesUK on Mondays and Wednesdays for the Rodania Chronicles and Wildmount Chronicles, respectively, and then also here every other Friday.
Thank you. And we are Phoenix UK with lots of D&D and other CTRPGs, and we will be back 2 more sessions this weekend. First up in just under 10 hours from now, we will be jumping into night 4 of our 5 Nights in Knightsbrook one-shot extravaganza that we've been using for celebrating our anniversary here. Our adventurers, having had their memories wiped, are completely devoid of any knowledge of self and what their class or abilities are, and they have been tasked with retrieving the souls of these 5 honor guard knights of the Queen of Knights and Magic, in return for which they were getting their memories and abilities returned to them. They are experimenting, finding out here and there what a score is there, what an attack roll is there, what spells do we have here, and fighting their way through the various courts of the Shadow Fae and zoning in on Knightsbrook itself, which has been hidden away by the Night Had's magics. They first went to the courts of the Moonlit King, the estranged husband of the Queen of Knights and Magic, and discovered the first soul there in the ruins, in the center of the labyrinth. Next, our Scarlet and other friends went to the court of Midnight Teeth, where a new court has been built on the ruins that were left after Scarlet and her Wild Beyond the Witchlight crew went there, and they managed to defeat the Mirror Hag that was lurking in the divination chambers of the Gnome Countess, and its thanks for that were gifted with her boyfriend, who was the spirit of the other night in the second crystal. Then we went up into the far mountains away from the courts of the Shadow Fae to the Tower of Horn and Gold, as Alicia Marie, Eugenio Vargas, DM Jazzy Hands, and Shez and Merrin and the fabulous Bleak Season from Folk and Myth made their way into the mountains to stop a bargain that was going down. A sneaky little Doir and his Thrakreen pirate buddies on their Spelljammer had come swooping in to the Shadow Realm and were going to take away this crystal of the third night. And they managed to intercept them. There was a minecart chase, there was levitation magics, random spells going here, there, and everywhere, and they managed to free the third knight's soul. As I said, coming up in a little under 10 hours, the next group, the fourth group of adventurers, will be heading into a hive of scum and villainy, which is okay, because look at these players. I will be joined by the fantastic Darling Creep Show. Nice try, Migva, over there in chat as well. The fabulous Michelle of Phoenix Dice, and Matty, who you've seen here on the channel and over at Quest Junkies as well. They are heading to the gambling and vice-ridden town of Dalliance to find out what has happened to the next knights. And if they are able to retrieve it, Dalliance, placed as it is, where the Knightsbrook River spills into the main river of the Shadow Realm, will be able to discover where it has been hidden by the cloaking magics of the hags, and then our final group of adventurers will make their way into the courts of Knightsbrook itself to finish off the final 2 hags and finally disband the coven for good. I will be joined by Carolyn, aka Patch, over there, and these fine people. Josh the Pirate from Corsair's Cove, the fabulous Fovo from the Absent, who came in before, joining us from South America, our wonderful mod extraordinaire Phantom, the fabulous Chuck from Troll Lord Games, thank you for those gifted subs today, my friend, and the support for the event as well, and a new addition, adding it in because we just found out tonight, the fantastic Dead Aussie Gamer will also be joining this crew. Will they be able to remember who they are and what they're doing here as they take the battle to the remaining members of the Knightsbrook Ladies Coven and finish our events in style? Do join us for that. Giveaways from CZRPG, Phoenix Dice, and Troll Lord Games every time. Thank you so much to all of them for that wonderful support. And you can jump in and we can say thank you to all of you people for making this an incredible 4 years. It's been so much fun. And it's been a very fun week to celebrate this as well. So, do join us for that. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Give us a follow if you're not already and you get alerted when we go live. or jump into the Discord for all of that information there. And we look forward to seeing you all again very, very soon. But till then, let us see who our lucky winners are today. Let me do a bit of a refresh, make sure everyone's in there. Good luck, everybody. Just do that refresh there. Okay. We will, of course, be back next week with Tomb of Annihilation and Candlekeep Mysteries. Drumroll indeed. Thank you, Guardian. Okay, closing up the entries. Today's winner of the awesome bundle from CZRPG goes to... the Eldritch Scribe, coming in with that raid. Suitable thanks for that. Congratulations, Eldritch Scribe. I hope this is really useful for your campaigns and everything. Congratulations to them. We'll be in touch very, very soon and get that sorted for you. Massive thank you, everyone. As always, absolutely awesome stuff. Don't miss those incredible one-shots over the weekend, and then we'll see you all again for more adventures. We are going to head off raiding ourselves as well. Let's see who's on at the moment. Let's have a look here. Okay. Speaking of mics that paint very, very well, let us take that ride from Mike Disney and head on over to Mike Moans, another fantastic painter over in the UK. Someone I want to get on the channel someday. Hey, Robert Jacks, congrats. Thanks for the 5-stream streak. Enjoy those dream pies. Okay, everyone, thank you so much. We are going to head over and, as I said, raid into Mike Moans. Do give them a follow. Fantastic streamer, wonderful, wonderfully talented painter, and with a very cute cat, which is always a bonus. But till then, do check out all of the goodies from our friends at Troll Games as they are kickstarting a re-release of their Castles and Crusades with all of the OGL stuff taken out, ready for you to jump in. No, I'm good, thanks. And as we head off there, we are going to go on raiding there. Thank you so much, everybody. Enjoy this little message from those wonderful folks at Troll Games, and we'll see you all again very, very soon. But till then, stick around for the raid if you've got them. Let those phoenixes fly, as we like to say around these parts. Oisumi nasai. Oisumi!
Oisumi!
Oyasumi!